Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure today and see who is visiting, but more importantly, let's get this berry celebration going, huh? We get the both parts, part 1 and part 2. So I'm very curious how the cutscene is gonna go. I'm hoping this one's better than the other, but my faith is slowly drifting. Everyone is. Nobody? I'm so offended. Cinnamon? I love that. This year's Jamboree will be the best yet. Oh, I hope so. I do think it makes everything taste a bit sweeter. It'll taste more like Mama's apple pie, so I'm sure to love it. Aw, thank you so much. What you talking about? I also love apple pie. I don't. Oh, sorry. Cinnamon Roll and I were just discussing the Jamboree. The what now? My favorite time of year. I think we're all set. The Knolls are ready with their jam jars. When you use your game tickets around Friendship Island, you'll get them as a reward. You know where to play, right? Oh, hell no. I'm at the Sea Pony Race, Gemstone Match. I'll find apples in the maze. I'll round up rockadoodlers. Oh, hell no. I mean, I just selected one, but oh, hell no. Yes, perfect. Play whichever game you want and you'll get jam jars. Then you can spend those at the jam stand. Or, what else can we do with jam jars? I may have a few surprises for you, Cinnamon Roll. To say thank you for running the Jamboree. I love a surprise. Is it something sweet? We have special recipes just for the Jamboree. If you have spare jam jars, go ahead and experiment with them at the oven. And maybe in other places as well. Secret recipes. Recipes. That sounds delicious. That's so nice of you. I can't wait to try them all. And that's not all. We got a special thank you gift for the Cinnamon Roll. Come on over, Karopi. Ta-da! I'm a fruit mascot. I was looking for a fruit basket. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I must have misheard you. That's okay. Yeah, I think you're a great mascot for the Jamboree. Really? I feel silly now. You look superb. I can't wait to wear one of the... No. I'm gonna say those. It says these. I've done them twice and plus many a time. It's fine. English sucks. All right, if you're sure. Has everything else gone right? Yes, the Jamboree is ready to go. Use game tickets to play and win jam jars for special rewards. And recipes. And don't forget to check out all the shops. Have a great Jamboree! Okay, yeah, you fixed yourself, checked yourself. All right, that's great. We got a berry stem hat and a leaf hat that I can put on a knoll. But more importantly, I do want to actually look there too. But that's why they were advertising these little outfits. So these little outfits are the new things. And yep, that takes care of that. But that's very short and disappointing. Now again, I did get the deluxe version, so there have been, you could say, some spoilers, and this is the saddest stand on the planet. Can I just say that I do wish there was more? But speaking of more, of course, once you get it, you can get others. Multiple. But more importantly, only 2 weeks, by the way. So again, this will be intercepted with, of course, other things. So we'll see how that goes. But damn, these are some nice things. Oh, which, I mean, I knew I was actually gonna like this stuff. It's just interesting. Leaving the fact that, well, it's not showing also the previous times. And more importantly, where's our email? Excuse me? Is it going to be a day late? Is it going to be delayed? As everything has been delayed. We also didn't get the megaphone at the title screen either, by the way. But if also you were worried, don't worry. Well, she didn't say anybody. They're still hanging out. So we're good. Bruh. Really, though? It's fine. Everything's fine. But with this sad stand, I mean, just wish it was a little bit more decorated. Like, some of the other items from this time were really cute, and I really was hoping, and I know where they are, okay? I do know where they are. That's why they said check the shops. But I do wish they were also there, like, not just in the shops, because that's what I'm most scared about. Because then it's like, okay, now you have to split the jam between getting the new stuff and then getting the old stuff. Or, right, again, if you didn't get the deluxe version anyways, it's like, what are you supposed to spend it on? It's stressful, especially given that it's only 2 weeks, which, again, worries me just a little bit. And that's unfortunate. I forgot to say that I know where they are, but one could hope that they could be elsewhere too. Is all I mean. And why I said what I said. I didn't ask the Knoll to collect anything. Oh my gosh, I had to do this the most painful way. I mean, funnest way possible. Another thought just occurred to me. Let's see how this goes. Go for it. And this. And heck yeah. I think actually I'm still okay. Wonderful. Yeah. Trying to remember where all of them are. Where I say hello now. Thank you. All right. This way now. It's like I do want to change that Knoll, by the way, back to where I used to have him in, but then also at the same time, I'm like, what if I need to go back up there, though? And then I want to ask him again. Lazy. Well, speaking of lazy, I could have been actually extra lazier, but that would have been a patience game, and I guess I partially have that. But then I partially don't. So, this is an exciting time, though, because we're going to do this. Little number. As I go ahead and be shocked again. Oh my gosh, what is this? Whoops. There we go. 5 stars and 1 jam jars. We will never leap into action. But hi, buddy. Did you know I can sniff out dreams? Nightmares smell like cinnamon and daydreams smell like lavender. Awesome. Thanks to you. Stay forever. Awesome. Permanently here. And there we go. New quest for Day Dreamy Drama. Should be hopefully interesting, to say the least, and fun. But we won't worry about it at the moment, because I got other places to go, people to see, and try to. My friends. We got Hope today. Can't say I do. That is hope that I actually will get something. AKA a hat that I need from one of the characters. They're at the thing now. I wasn't paying attention to the time. They just started going. I wasn't looking at the map. Again, the easier way about it, you know? So I'll just head over there in a moment. Truly over there. Yep, it did snow, I was gonna say, so we have some of those snow knolls in places. I just haven't gone really to go get them, let alone have a buddy that really could maybe help us out, but I'm also like, ugh. He's not the most awe-inspiring to have. So a lot of times I'm like, I don't really care. As bad as that also sounds. But we can take a little peek over here. Awesome. I haven't really picked these in a bit. There's some up there, but I'm just gonna head downward. Slash upward, but really down. Try not to get stuck. I will go ahead in there, but I'll collect what I need to collect and then I'm gonna leave, because I don't care enough to get all of them. Again, just the whole fact that it repeats is not my forte, but oh, I need to make more of those. You, and then more of those. Eventually. Ugh. Okay, I did right. I went to you and then I went to you. Of course I did. I could do that. And then she could give us what she's been holding on to, but I'm just gonna wait till the end of time. I really wish there was a better spot for this. That is just a little further out. That beach has got one. Surprised after all this time that spot is open. But still nothing. Yep. I totally missed it. That was so good. Be the one. I kid myself. More like, couldn't be the one. There it is, too. This is the true patch. There. And then this little silly one, which, again, I think is unnecessary. Good enough. Alright, I rarely do this, so figured I'd change it up and go this way. Huh? What? What are you? A petunia? Okay. What? What? Huh? Excuse me? What? When? How? Why are you here? I'm... disappointed. But I'm also very curious. I'll worry about these later. What? Yeah, I'm deeply confused. As like all the others. Okay, those are all fine and fine. Yeah, it's up here too! I didn't even notice! They're up here! What the heck? And those are magenta. I'm weirded out. What in the world? Well, we know what we can do with them. Though I'm gonna mess it up, but might as well do it. I did just... That's all I did. Yeah, it's here too. What the heck? What are we doing in the other area? I am weirded out. What? Oh my gosh. Alright. Of course. We're slowly making our way over to a very special place. They're the jams! So the Noel's excited for you to play and earn jam jars for the Jam Jamboree. One turn for one game ticket. Try the hard mode for better prizes, of course, and then current tickets are 180. So that's the jam on. Okay, that. Oh, okay, jam on indeed. That's hilarious. Decided to read it because there's just a little extra dialogue was all. Yes! Never missing, always winning. It definitely looked like I could have missed it still. Oh yeah, so we're doing this again, huh? Where it's like you don't get a lot. Ridiculous. Okay, I know I didn't fertilize that. I know there's more, I'm just not going over there for them. But I do have this hot mess, hot garbage. Water. There you go. Alright, I'll be back over here for all that hot mess. I want to try something. This silly little patch. And then there. Just grab that too. It'll be fine. Can I get it this time? Heck yeah. I usually miss, so. Just picking all this up because it's in my line of sight, my view. I went to it. Assault. I needed them in my life. I guess I didn't. No, I didn't. Who am I kidding? Why would I? But I have, but I mean as recent. I left many a place, many a time. That one, sure. This, totally get up here. Just get those. And we'll fall here again. Did our loop. But actually, you need to be back here? My bad. Oh. So, I rarely do this. But I need to do both. Alright. It's free. Hi. Let's see if I can do this. Thank you. Important. And then I'm curious. Nothing right there. Okay, this. Okay, sorry. Misremembering all my buttons. But know how to talk, they're all the same. It's been a bit. Okay, interesting. Why? Huh. Okay. Noted. Very much so. But nobody's gonna tell me about these. They'll find their way. Okay. Well, I need to do this little number. This is my I don't care what I'm doing here area. I'm just kind of just letting things go on purpose, but I had the idea of something, but alas, game was like, that's not how that worked. And I'm like, well, you sure work in mysterious ways. And then also some of these newer flowers, they work in mysterious ways. But they certainly filled up like no tomorrow. Super easy. And then it's funny to see what we can plant and then what we can't. Because while I don't have a lot, there's still some. I love it. I'm just doing this for fun, okay? It's just for my own hubris, if you will. Yes, okay, I hit the right thing. Gotta have some humor and gotta have some humorous. Have fun, full send. And I think it's funny and interesting what we can plant in certain areas, so why not have fun with it for now? For now. And you have the luxury of a buddy, and he's no longer with you. Whoops. I think actually I'm almost done. Enough. Well, in a matter of speaking, done enough because I gotta take an extra journey very quickly, or as quickly as one can do it. Because I said I was gonna do it, and I totally forgot. Well, I decided to go a different path and then come back. Does that sound any better? Probably not, but it's cool. I haven't done this in so long. Let's get rolling. Why? And then I hit B and I'm like, oh man, wrong button. Rude, dude. Just kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding, but I mean, I get it. I get it. He's not actually with you. Are you crazy? He's not there. You know, he could be. He really could be. Forgot that's what I need to craft. Okay, perfect. Call you and we'll just go to the crafting bench out here. I should probably open the capsules. The boxes. Oh my gosh, why do I keep on calling them capsules? So silly, so silly. But yes, we're gonna open the capsules. We go, we craft after I do the thing that I said I was gonna do, which was open capsules, you silly cat. We'll see. Is this gonna be what I hope and dream, or is it gonna be my soul crushed? We still got time. Don't do this to me, game, please. I mean, or do. Okay. I mean, we're getting the bigger pay, as it were. Oh my gosh. All right, number 1 is always a disappointment. That's wonderful. Fair enough. I'm holding strong. Holding on. We still got 2 more. Here's the 1. Okay. And last but not least, maybe next time. Fair enough. We craft first this. Heck yeah. First one complete. Yes. I'll do that. I haven't really done anything with them, so let's just have more fabric. Kind of blaze through them a lot, so. Oh, that is when I'm not paying attention, which happens a lot. Oh, right. It's for collecting feathers. Even though we use feathers. Questionable. I forgot to make the other bits. Well, there goes the fabric, but literally. That's what I meant to for something else. Oh dear. 10. 2. He helps when he can. really getting anything from him, so maybe I'll hold off actually. And then yeah, nope, I can't talk. You use fabric too. So that is unfortunate. I'm trying to scroll down. It's working. I'll make the grand sacrifice. It will be fine. Number. I'll feel better with 20. Hi there, buddy. 6. Oh, do I really want to? I mean, I haven't made any, to be fair. Which is a true trap. Let's do it. Why not? $33. Figures. And is there anything else that I wanted to but couldn't because of XYZ? No. But that is very funny. I still find. And also slightly disappointing. Oh, birthdays. I can make some other stuff, but just... don't feel like I want to right now. So then... I don't think there's gonna be, but we'll do at least that to feel safe. Never know when you need to. Also, exchange it, trade it. 15 to have 5. Perfect. Okay. Well, don't we feel better about all that, buddy? And now you are free. But speaking of also being free, we're free to have a little chat. Upstairs. Hi. I'm starting to see why Ritsuko recommended this resort. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Do you? See ya. Uh-huh. What do you see if you only stay indoors? Kidding. But I think... yeah, we'll go... sorry. Back here. She startled me. Oh, she's waiting. I figured that she was going to wait somewhere. Just didn't know where. Oh my gosh. Doorways. I never remember where I put any of them. Hi, buddy. Yes, good, good, good. Thank you for the sticks. See you later. I almost do. At least we're making gains. He may still even want to say hello one more time. I don't know. Maybe he's like, I'm good. He could also do that. But what he will not be a part of, for sure, is Dreamy drama. So we gotta talk to Kurumi, and that's why Kurumi's here. I am truly devastated that she is in her original outfit, but we will move on. There we go, a little closer. Oh, hi, it's you. I was actually waiting for Baku. Hi, Baku. Are you ready for our adventure? Yeah, I'm ready for anything. You should come with us. We're going to hang out in the Cloud Island. Not the spooky swamp? Rainbows and stars? Oh my. Yeah, who knows what we'll find up in the clouds. Come on, it'll be fun. I'll see you in Cloud Island. In my mind, I'm like, I'll be on it. But to the clouds we'll go. Perfect. Just in the central hub, as it were. Let's see. That cloud looks like a giant elephant. I had a dream about elephants. Well, one elephant with spectacles running a library for spell books and pet lily frogs. Sounds awesome. What do you dream about? Flying through the skies? Being late for a test? Losing my teeth? I don't dream much. Oh my gosh, the amount of times I've had these kind of dreams sucks. Sucks so bad. I think we'll stick with elephants. Big cloud elephants this time. That spray rainbows from their trunks. Oh yes, like the rainbow paths around Cloud Island. Do you think that's where those came from? Cloud elephants? Definitely. You know what all these shifting clouds make me want to do? What? Play hide and seek. And you're it. Me? Better hide fast. Go on and close your eyes. We'll hide better than anyone. Well, dang, has it been a while since I've done a little hide and seek? Okay. Fair enough. So, this is the general area that they're in, is what they're showing there. That's why I was looking at it. Oh gosh. Luckily, I don't have a certain buddy that would ruin this. That is... just doesn't quite work. Cool. Going back up. And then just double, triple checking. I totally didn't. Okay, yep, I did. I totally did. I thought I did. I did now. You got me. I think Harumi is close by. I can always tell when she's near. Alright. Oh gosh, sorry. I have a different way of thinking how things work. And of course, my bad. Do that. Okay. You just fall off. Perfect. I love falling. It's so fun. My bad. Sorry. I have to... right. Not that it's a bad thing. But I always found it interesting how this one didn't have a spot. Mostly because of the machine. I'm like, that's here. Alright, we go up. Uh-huh. You got me. That was fun. Yeah, it was. While I was hiding, I started wondering though. What do you think the Cloud Island are made of? I think that a witch cast a spell to make an eternal fog. And when the first was dispelled, the fog floated up and became Cloud Island. What about you? Let's see. I think a giant made a latte, and this is all frozen foam. I like the latte version. Way to make it spooky, Karumi. What do you think? How was Cloud Island formed? Lala and Kiki totally made it. Maybe it was cinnamon roll. Clouds got lonely and decided to stick together. I like that. Good theory. What is it, Baku? Thinking about the clouds being a latte made me hungry. Think we can eat the clouds? We could try. Or make cheese clouds. Now there's a good idea. Cheese clouds all round. Okay. They're just traveling like... Okay. Understandable. Three it is. Delicious. I did not have Hello Kitty. Whoops. Smells funky. Yum, this will keep me from eating the other clouds. Are you a wizard? You must be a wizard to make something so tasty. Sure, a good wizard though. I'm a food scientist. That was good. I declare the day a success. Agreed. We always have the best days together, Karumi. Thanks for hanging out. And don't forget, a little imagination can make all sorts of things magical. All right. I felt like that wasn't really drama, but that was a weird interaction. Again, as these quests have gone on, it works a little differently, so that's why I hit the usual button to give as a gift. But then it was more like just talk. But also one of those where it's like, did I have to make it? Or if I had them, you know, could I just give them? We'll never know. But of course, that will take care of all of that there. So we'll go back. And I'm actually not going to go in the water because I'm lazy. But I will grab you. And there it is. Okay, so it costs the strawberries. So that makes me feel a little bit better. I'm happy for that. A little sad about the other stuff, but that's okay. Okay. Cool, cool. But it costs actual strawberries. Thank you for the one extra barrel. I'll just do that. I don't think I'm planning to put it anywhere, but just, you know, why not have more flooring? All the more things to decorate. I don't know if I really want to spend it on that. So expensive, but I'm gonna do it. More counter space, the better. He's hateful right now, and that's okay. I forgive him. Good thing though. Then we get to keep our jam jars, because we be jamming. I didn't think I had this. And technically I do, but it's on a knoll. So, there's that. But, wow. How about at the jam stand? Sorry, it's A, because they switched it for some reason out here. Okay, so... sorry, I meant to see, so 4, 5, 5. Okay, so similar to the other event, if you will. 5 being the most expensive, 4 being the next, and everything else is 1. So, I mean, I like that, but also it's so stressful. But Jamboree shelves. Homie will help us one day. It's just not the day. We'll get the Jamboree register. So what I like to sometimes do is go after the expensive stuff. And that makes a lot of sense. I figured it was gonna do this. I didn't say anything about it, but I'm like, feels empty, but it did remind me of one other event, so. Of course, the more you put to it, the more it gets decorated. I'll do this. So there we have. Of course, then it's like, how many? When does it max out? That's the question. But here we go. For the Jamboree, 44 things. Woof. But of course, most of these are the outfits, and the rest are, of course, the items that hopefully we can get. Interesting about the flooring, though. And then some other things. Because then, yeah, here's the previous times, so. Huh. I never realized that it was just the wallpaper. Okay, fair enough. Again, the more you know, the more you see. But speaking of the more you know and see, I am so confused by this flower. You have absolutely no idea how confused I am. But again, just a little bit more to go there. And then, of course, a beautiful, beautiful hospitality. We are doing so well. We're almost down and out. And then, of course, Baku is here to stay. And then, there we go. For the friends and family, just a beautiful quest to be with the one and only family. But more curious as to what will be. I'm not even gonna talk about that one. Did I call it out at another point? I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't do it. But I wanted to go over here. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about any of it. You know what? Forget what I was saying. What? Never seen it in my life. What you're seeing is, and you're hearing, never. Sorry. There we go. Whoops. I think I did forget at one point. But I got distracted by the other. Is what happened. Yep, that's probably what happened. Okay. Did I even attempt the sprint? Oh my gosh. What? Okay. I guess not. But there we go. Whoops. Again. I really wish they were just here. I didn't open the pencil box case. There they are. And then there they are, 7 and 7. I didn't actually have to go all the way back over here, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta go back a journey or two. And then okay, yeah, there's still cloud, and then gold, which is a little confusing. But that's fine. Is it okay? Yeah. Cool stuff. And then also this one. Very happy with those results. My bad. I know for sure I went by and was like, oh, I gotta go back, and I never did. But with that, you know, you would assume they would go somewhere, but we've already technically have made them too, so they're like, yeah, that's nothing new. But with that though, with our super speed, we basically have covered everything that we could. for today. So Jamboree started off a little slow, I gotta say, and I am not the hugest fan that they are attached to, you could say. Yeah, games. The games here, and of course, I think we all know, if we don't, if you don't, it might be pretty clear that it's truly once per day. Even though the signs said otherwise for a little crane game, but it's just like, let's be real with ourselves. They gotta keep it going for as long as they can. So why would they have it any other way? But keep in mind that also you could have a buddy, very important buddy, that may be the one to guide you to a different kind of victory as well. I might switch it up. I might not. It just depends on how it goes. I'm not necessarily getting too keen. I love the difference between the two. I've never actually paid attention. I'm going back. It makes so much sense. But I might go and maybe take him at one point and then maybe do it a little bit differently from there. Get the final ore that I missed. But mostly I'd probably go after the crane game than anything else. And at least you get them at the start, but it's kind of weird again that they're advertising them on the signs. I don't really know what that sign is for, but I also might give it another go on the same day just to see, just for fun. But of course, here we have Nuts and also Barry traveling until, so you know, we got a little bit of time, but those days will go by ever so fast. Also, again, this is why I was like almost want to, but not quite. He's the last one that we're gonna need, and then maybe there will be a quest of sorts. Gory is also traveling until the 15th, so again, there's time, but might be swapped out, because who knows? Retsuko's mom might also pay us another visit in due time, but again, that's all who we have at the current moment who are the most important and coming by. Meanwhile, we gotta wait till winter otherwise. And then of course, just whenever my Melody's grandma feels like, yes, I want to come by again. But I am happy with the progress that we've made. Again, more 5 stars is great, and the quest was okay. Not, I would say, anything spectacular, but, you know, okay enough. However, for next time, will we have new visitors, thus asking for quests of many and plenty? And how will we be jamming as the Jamboree still continues? Will we be truly having a very good time? Or will it be a mess in the berries? And of course, and most importantly, what in the world are these flowers, and will we see more? Because I know how to zoom in the game, it's been so long. I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.